exhausted. Ah, I sound exhausted. I look exhausted. How we doing? How we doing, y'all? How we doing, my muses? I had such a long day. What a long day, truly. I cannot hear anything because I don't have my headphones on yet, so give me a bit. Okay, now you guys can hear the game. And I should put my headphones on so I can hear the game. I can barely hear the game. Now it's a normal amount. Yeah, I mean, before I play anything, even a little bit, I guess, I mean, there's not much to tell you guys about. There is some stuff that happened today that was just so much. Like the whole cockroach fiasco. I don't know how else to say it. So like I had one class today, which is, the case for Tuesdays. Wednesday, I have decided to go and attend another class instead of just one. So maybe my schedule might change a bit, but probably won't though. Um, I had one class and it was just like my contextual studies class, which is part of like the critical thinking and like the writing part of my like entire coursework. And I love that class. I really don't mind any part of it. I find myself having fun. However, today we were in a different lecture theater than last semester, so I was like, okay, cool, awesome. We get the more comfortable seats because like this lecture theater has like cushioned seats. I was really excited for that, by the way. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy. And then I go and sit down, and I tend to sit in the front row. I just think it gives you a much better view and also like lets you pay the most attention because you don't have the option to get distracted because you can't stare at anything but the teacher. If you stare at your phone, it's very, very obvious. And then there was a big cockroach that was crawling behind the teacher, behind my professor, and it was just there. It was skittering about, and I was freaking out. I have a real like fear of the roaches. I can't live with roaches, that's for sure. Um, and I could see it, and I was like so scared. I wanted to point it out, but he was introducing like this semester's coursework and what we're gonna be expecting, and what we're gonna be learning about, and what we're gonna be doing and stuff like that. And the roach is still like behind him at this point. I was like freaking out, and I think he could see it because he looked a little bit concerned at that point, but I hadn't said anything, so he just must have been like, maybe she saw something that she's supposed to be concerned. And the roach like went behind him, his chair. And at that point I was like, okay, I don't know where it's gonna come out from. And I started freaking out like fully then. Because I was like, as long as it's in front of me, but far enough away, I can just be like, I'm looking at you, so I know where you are and know where the nearest escape route is. This, though, it goes away from my view, and suddenly I'm freaking out because it could come out from anywhere. Behind me, on top of me, in front of me, from any of my sides, like the roach. Oh my god. And I continue silently freaking out. Then I see it the second time, and I'm like, there's a big cockroach. And like it literally went close to my professor's leg. His foot was right there. He looks down. He's like, oh, you're a big one, aren't you? Excuse me? Why are you not freaking? At this point, I was fully freaking out. At this point, I was like, I'm having a full-on panic attack. I can't stay in the same room as a roach. It just does not work well with me. I don't like cockroaches. I feel like I make this abundantly clear. When you see what I look like when I look at a roach, I start, like, I'm alarmed. If, like, deer in the headlights, just like, breathing fast, hyperventilating, all of the above. Anyways, so I start like freaking out, and he's like, trying to shoot away, trying to kill it. It didn't work, but somehow I managed to get shooed away out of the room. A brave classmate took that brave step to go and shoot the big, and it was a huge freaking roach. It was like over an inch. Like, no. We're talking like around 3 or 4 inches. That's a huge freaking roach, okay? So I'm still traumatized from that. Yikes. Yeah. So the roach was doing roach things as one would expect. And then, like they shoot it out. And I was like, I feel like it's gonna come back in. Why? Because people keep leaving the room and coming back in, like going to go fill up their bottles or, like get a breath of fresh air or something. And then the teacher was like, let's have like a 10-minute break. And that was like an hour into the class, and I still was freaking out. Like I was having a moment where I was like, I am not here. I was like, I was so panicked. I was like fully in, like, I am panicking from the beginning since I saw the roach to the end where I like literally ran out of the room clutching my bag to my chest. Because the roach was still in the room at that point, by the way. For 2 hours straight, I was in the same room as a roach. I feel like I've been so brave. Last time something like this happened, I was crying. And it was in a freaking airplane. So like, every single time it's places I can't immediately escape. Like, I wasn't gonna walk out in the middle of class going like, there's a roach, I can't stay in the room. I genuinely cannot stay in the room with the roach, but I gotta be big girl, brave girl. I am old enough to be like, no, I will, unless it gets so close to me that I truly cannot avoid it. By the way, it was a huge roach. Of course it had wings. It could probably fly. It just didn't. The whole time I saw it, it didn't fly, but who knows, it might be flying in the room. Oh my god, I can never get... I'm gonna find it so hard to step into that lecture theater now. Anyways, yeah, so the roach, I see the second time, somebody shoots it out, then we have a break, and, I know it's come back in the room. I can feel it. I was like, if there's one big roach, there's probably a second big roach. There's no guaranteeing that there's not a second big roach. It came back and scared me again. This time, the teacher shooed it away. Not outside. It was still inside the room, but it was like kind of like under the stage little podium setup. And I was like, I can't see it, but I know it's there. And then I saw it again. That's the third time. And at that point, I was like, I'm so done. And I'd already cried like a little bit before that. The second time that I saw the roach, when I actually let the teacher know that there's a huge cockroach. And the third time, I was like, I am so done. And the teacher literally was like, I can see where, like, I know where the roach is because you keep staring at it. He looked at me. He was just like, Mew is just like hyper focused on this. And I don't think he understands. I really cannot live with roaches. Cockroaches and like me, this is as bad as I get. The other thing that I'm like truly cannot stand is ketchup. Both of those are like traumatic incident related. So I'm like, I can't stay near ketchup. Like, if somebody's eating it, like, I'm not gonna bother with them. I've actually gotten way better at tolerating ketchup in my environment. If somebody tries to give it to me, puts it on my plate, keeps it near me wherever I'm living, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Like, I'm gonna start crying, throwing up, stuff like that. Yeah, it's bad. The ketchup thing, as long as you don't force me to eat it, you don't get it near me, you don't chase me around with it, I'm okay. The roach thing, oh my god, roaches are live animals. I can't control where they go. This thing was like, straight up, it just kept coming towards me. I was running away from it actively because at a point of time, it like got off the little podium area and was on the floor. And I was sitting on the goddamn first row. I was so close to that roach. I was like less than a meter away. I was freaking out. I could not do it. Like, I was literally like clutching my bag and trying to get away from it, and it kept like coming closer to me. I was literally like, I'm gonna start crying. I was literally crying, and I was like, listen, like, my teacher was like, I was just like, listen, I'm panicking and I'm just like quietly freaking out. Don't worry about me. Like, this is fine. And my teacher was like, I can't do much. And I was like, I know, it's fine. Like, I know you can't do much. This isn't something you can control. But my point is, why was there a roach in the freaking lecture theater that they use for like symposiums and hosting guests and shit? Besides the point, I absolutely had the most terrible time. You know what the worst part is? It's fine if there's a roach. The worst part is my classmates are such cold people. Some of them were laughing at somebody else panicking. Like, that's so not cool. That's so mean of them. More reasons to dislike my classmates, really. And I was just like, not one of them was like, are you okay? And like, that's just a nice thing to do, is at least ask if your classmate is okay if you see them freaking out. And you could see I was freaked out, okay? You could really see I was freaked out. Roach thing aside, I ate a lot of good food today. I had like instant noodles for breakfast, a stir fry with rice for lunch, and crispy tofu with like this really nice garlicky gravy for dinner. So I ate well, at least that's a consolation. I don't know how I'm alive today. You know, I felt like I was so dizzy inside the lecture theater while the whole roach thing was going on. I was like dizzy from how much panic I felt and how much like raw fear I felt. Like, I'm not even like scared of them. I'm not scared it's gonna bite me. I'm just scared of it being around me. They're just so disgusting. And mind you, they're the one of the few things that really badly trigger my mysophobia. So like, I know exactly why I was panicking. I'm like, it's touched everything. It was everywhere. People walked past it and I was like, how are you guys so brave? I'm not going near the roach area. I left through the other door. I left the freaking room at the last 10 minutes of the whole lecture of my class. I was standing. Because I was standing away from the first row because I was like, I don't want to be near the roach. I swear, I've never been this like forced to be in this close contact. The last time I was in this close contact with a roach, a huge one, was when I was in an airplane and it landed on my shoulder. And I brushed it away, not realizing it was a roach. Then I saw it and I was like, it's a roach. But then the flight attendants killed it. So I was like, okay, at least it's dead. You never know if there's another one, because if there's one roach, there's definitely more than one. But like, it was crazy that it came out in a freaking plane. Anyways, other than that, today has been fine. I woke up and it was great. I slept like really well, considering I was up for quite a while last night. And here I am. I had like chocolate cake with ice cream, hot cake with ice cream. It was so good. Oh my god. Like, really scratched an itch. Hello, Maxi Gamer and Arma. Hello, Max and Arma. Sorry, I've been ranting about the roaches, and it has really taken away from how good of a day it was today. It can't really change the final outcome of the day being kind of great. But the roach, oh my god, the roach. The idea that I have to go into that lecture hall again next week. Is it next week? Wait, we do have some like room changes every other week. So let me check. If it's not next week, at least I can pretend that I'm like chill. Oh no, it is. Oh no, it's not. What? I hope they change it. I hate that lecture hall. Why would they do this to me? The roach, like, genuinely, I'm not reconciled with that. You got a Twitch account, so now it's the end for all other Twitch streamers. That's quite cute. I believe in you. You're gonna do so good. Okay, now I can finally play the game. Now that I've told you guys about the reason I was late was because I was like doing my nasal rinse. I was waiting for the water to cool down because I wanted to do it before I started streaming. Because then I could go to sleep as soon as I was done. I don't remember what this is. Oh. Oh. What am I trying to do here? What? What? Hold up. Guys, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Up, down, left, right, jump, dodge. Dodge is C. Interact E. X, V. Ah, yes. That is what I needed to do. Oh my god! Oh. My god. This is really... I don't remember what I'm here for. Genuinely. Oh! That was so close, actually. Oh. I don't get it. What am I trying to do here? What? Oh, okay. Is that supposed to take me somewhere? Yes, it's supposed to take me over there. Okay. I get it now. Oh! I didn't see that. What was that thing? Maybe I'm supposed to go there instead. Oh my god. Oh! I don't get it. How the heck is this? This work? I don't... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I fell again. Ouch. Can't I just like double jump towards the thing? Ow! I think I'm supposed to land over there actually. No, it's not working, guys. We are not doing good. I did it! I'm where I need to be. I called the baby. Okay. Where am I going? Is it here? Oh! Oh! How do you attack? Wait. I forgot how you attack. Attack X. Okay. Okay, where do I go now? Eh? Eh? No, wait, I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, wait. I found the place where I needed to go. This is so annoying. Wow. Where the hell am I? What am I doing? I don't remember a lot of what's going on here, so you can really tell that I'm confused, because like I'm literally like, what is happening? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Wait. Ah. Okay, it's dead? Oh! Oh! I really don't remember how this works. What? What the frick me, bro? Do I? So what is the point here? No, wait. I have to go over there. Okay, made it, somewhere. I have no idea what I'm doing, genuinely. I don't remember a lot of this. What? How do I get on there? Oh, okay, wait, I get it now. I have to go over there. Ah! I keep going the wrong direction. I'm really bad at this. Wait, I made a mistake. Okay, yeah, now that I can see, blessings. Blessings be upon you, child. Oh my god! I am very bad at this, wow. Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck was that? Are you guys looking at this? What is this game trying to do to me? Ah! Ow. I'm really bad at this kind of platforming. Actually, because the thing is, it's not even about the platforming. The fact is that it's like a lot of it is reliant on your like less than stellar timing, I would say. My less than stellar timing. I think this game, I feel like I've said this before, but this game is really meant to be played on a controller, and you can tell because it's like very hard to control what I'm doing via, oh my god, via keyboard and mouse. Mostly because it's very keyboard reliant. It's so heavy on the keyboard that it's like, what am I doing? I'm like always pressing the wrong direction key. My hand really hurts, by the way. I haven't even played this that many times, and I already feel like my pain is... Oh my god. Am I for real? Oh my god. Can I... Settings, controls, dodge, shift. Yeah, that's much better. Sure. Oh, wait, I messed up. Yeah, but using shift instead of C is so much easier. Oh my god. Great! Finally! Look at that, guys. What's over here? Anything good? Okay. I also think I should... Well, I don't understand why they won't let me change the direction of the... Like, well, why they won't let me change the thingy? What the fuck is this? Oh. Where the heck am I? Oh, that's Mother Dearest, isn't it? Well, at least I'm not gonna die. Why can I never see the freaking... Why can I never dodge? What is the point of this? Okay. Wait, I dodged that? Ow. It doesn't matter, I'm not dying because I like dodged the dying thing. Okay, it's finally dead. Ew. Come on, kill it! Ah, she got eaten instead. What is she doing? Girl, it's not that hard, truly. So many things are dead. Death and decay take over her environment. Terrible way to live. I don't know how many things I have left. Winter 3. Okay. Ow. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this today, but I really wanted to finish it this week. Because I was like, oh, if only I can finish it as soon as possible. So that when Mio comes out, I'm not, you know, being distracted by anything at all. Oh, hello. Oh, I can't. Press I? Nice. Yay! So why can't I use Neva while I'm riding Neva? What's the deal with that? so much faster. My mom just called, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna... Nice, okay. After I finish this, I'll call my mom. I don't understand why the mount is on the other side of the goddamn keyboard. I don't know what they're expecting. Why can I not? Okay. That thing! Neva, I mean. Can freaking... How do I get to that? Oh, I guess that's not like a requirement thing. Okay. That was interesting, I guess. Hold up. I need to call my mom. I need to see what's up. Because, like, if she called, it's probably important. You guys keep listening to whatever's going on. I'm on mute for a bit and talk to my mom, okay? Lovely. My mother was just calling for some fun chit-chatting between, you know, mother-daughter, as one does. I have no idea what she wanted to talk about, but oh well. Oh, at least I know it wasn't anything like super important or serious, so I don't have to worry. I do end up worrying a lot. Oh my god. Okay, lovely. That was great. Oh my god. Are we done? Oh! Hello! What the was that? Why? What a cruel and unusual punishment. I wonder why she can't like sprint. That's very annoying. Her dash is just so short. Oh, I can't mount, Neva. I was trying to make it a shorter journey for myself, but I guess not. That's just not happening. Oh my god. What the frick me, bro? Oh! Okay. If I had stayed a little bit further away, do you think I wouldn't have fallen down? Where are all these shadow monsters coming from in the first place? That's my real question, you know? Neva comes in is like, bro, are you okay? I bet Neva's gonna die. Sorry, this is just a prediction right now, but like I really do feel like Neva's gonna die. Sorry, Neva, I really don't mean to make you feel this way, but it's true, you know? Seems like you're gonna die, baby girl. At least being able to mount Neva means that all this extra walking is less. Oh my god. Was that like a phantom or was that an actual Neva's relative? the heck? Let's see if we can make this one. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. I think those are like the extra rewards that you can get if you're really good at platforming, but in this case, I haven't played this game in so long that I might as well be not good at platforming, you know? I'd say it's all the same, and you'd agree, wouldn't you? Where are we? Oh, there's more. I bet it will block us soon, though. Will we go back to where we... Oh, yep, that is it. That was the blocking us. Should have stopped where I knew there was gonna be, you know, that's the real challenge. Knowing when to stop. Now, if I knew when to stop, wouldn't I stop naturally? I would be smart enough to stop where I should. Huh. Neva! Where am I going and why is Neva not joining me? Questions. Questions to ask. I am asking those questions. Yeah, get me to the thing. Starting point now. Yes, please. I think the answer is jump, jump, yes. I was right. Look at me, I know so much. That thing's gonna drop. I don't want to fight it. There we go, another one of those. I'm getting good at this. I am. What a cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, great. I can come out in midair. Finally! At least that got over, right? That was painful, frankly. But did we not have to fight that thing? Like, I could have just gotten off without fighting it and we would have been fine. But for some reason... What? So I was supposed to run to the... I was supposed to run towards the dark... whatever that is. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And then this happens. I don't know where we are, but this is not right. I guess you could also like go and do this entire area without Neva, but it would be just so long and painful that it would not feel worth it. So it just made me stop for no reason, is that right? Ayo, I can't even... I mean, this literally looks like a freaking Disney film. That's gorgeous. But, like, I just love the art of this studio. They're just so good at it. At what they do. A compelling story. I think I like Gris better in terms of, like... It's still complex. There's still a lot of... There's still a lot of stuff that you gotta do, but it's just like... I think I love Gris more just because it's just so much more... Why do I have to fight you guys? There we go. It's now I can mount Neva, no? No. Okay, that is interesting that they won't let me have my moment. Let me ride my little wolf deer thing to heaven as I belong. As above, so below, am I right? That is exactly what's happening with the whole mirror realm situation things. Oh, I knew it. They always have like a... Oh, there we go. Neva. Hello. So does that mean like if I had not used that, like if I hadn't been able to solve the mirror puzzle situation, like we wouldn't have... I don't get it. Ah, mirror dimension. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, great. We're like doing something. I don't know what. What the heck, brother? Okay. We did something. God, for the life of me tell you what that is, but... Oh, oops. Okay. Oops, wait. Wait. What the heck? This is so annoying. I hate having to stare at two different things at the same time. Hello. Yes, my least favorite kind of puzzles are honestly kind of mirror puzzles. They're not like the worst in the world. They're just annoying to do. What? Okay, finally, we're down here somewhere. What are we doing here? I don't think we had to do anything here. We can walk. Walk to wherever this wants to go with us to. I mean, like, I don't hate mirror puzzles if they're like up and down. Whenever they're like side to side, I feel like it starts becoming like really hard to tell exactly what you're doing. Because like up and down, I can deal with that. Like, look, it's not that hard to do like up and down mirror puzzles. Oops. I'm dead. Oh! Ew. Ouch. There is something over there, though. I am curious to see what that is. So much extra effort. end of the world, truly. That was actually pretty good. That was a decent... Oh, oops. I was looking at the wrong side, and then you can really tell when you're looking at the wrong side, honestly. Okay, great. The mirror puzzles end, and I'm allowed to take a breather. Yeah, then you turn your head side to side. But the thing is, I always get confused in between what is the correct left and what is the correct right. You know what I mean? Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm not like terrible at them. They're just really annoying to do. That's it. Oh, oops. Okay, we're not like that terribly. How do I go up now? Double mirrors? What? This game really hates me. Do you guys see the double mirrors on both sides? That was crazy. I tell you, that was crazy. I truly didn't expect that. That felt like torture, I say. What are we doing? What am I doing? Eh? Hold up. I don't know how you... Mount, tackle... Left, shift, space, right, up, down, left, right. Yes. Do I just go down? I guess we're just supposed to go that way. Again. No idea what is happening. Why are we out? Of where and what? Oh my god, what the f... What is that? I guess we just follow the phantom guy? I don't understand. Did it like pull out our flowers? It did? Why? What did the flowers do to you, babe? Honey, darling, what with the flowers have done? Can't believe it. I don't understand half of what is going on here. You can really tell that I don't get it because like I'm truly flabbergasted. I wish I understood. I really don't. I really want to be like, I get it, guys. I'm totally figuring everything out. No. Because you just keep running and we see what happens, right? Wait, I think we need to go the other way and see what that brings us to. Fantonon... Fat... Jilly? Words are truly failing me. Okay. I think I'm assuming we're going the right way. Another fight. Lovely. That was the mom? Hello? Okay. Fantanoni? It was only for a second. I just needed like a moment to like figure out what the hell I was reading. My eyesight has gotten so much worse in the past couple of like months. As I haven't been able to go to the eye doctor, I feel like my eyesight is just consistently getting so bad. What the heck? What is happening? Is like this phantom or is it a Geo one? No, it freaking ran off again. Where are we supposed to be going? I guess it's over there. It can't be anywhere else, correct? Okay, let's see what is over here. Okay, I'm not doing that. Whatever. I don't really care that much about getting the extra achievement flowers. Like, can you tell I don't care? Because I really don't care. I just want to know what's happening in the story. Who are the phantom things? What are they anyways? Wait, I want to do this one because this one looks fun. Some of these just look complicated for the sake of being like dramatic to you, to like the gamer. I know this one is obviously like meant to be a little bit more different and like harder to achieve than the first one, but I think this is unnecessarily hard to the point where I'm like, I don't like it. Ooh, I fell. Okay, lovely. I did it. Combat challenge aside, I'm pretty good at the combat at this point. Like, I mean, not so good that I'm like not failing to, well, die continuously. If you let me, what is the word? If you let me play with that, with like the life system, I swear I would die, but it's fine. The reason why I have 24 books, it's like 2 books for every subject? Aren't you just 14? What are they making you study so much for? I swear, we did not have these many books when I was 14. No way. I was in 9th grade when I'm pretty sure I also had close to like 20 books. Why am I saying it like I've never been through school life before? That sounds insane of me. It's been a while though. It's been a while since I last looked at what I was doing in school, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I've been out of school for like the last what? I don't even know how many years. Wait, let me count. 18? Wait. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I've been out of school for like the last 5 years? Close to 6? Wait, no. I graduated in 2021. Yeah, 5 years. That's crazy though. Can you imagine 5 whole years of being out of school? It doesn't even feel that way sometimes. Oh, I can do that? What? Oh! Wait, I think I get it now. Oh my god. Okay. I think I get it. I think how that works is pretty clear. Although I have to say, it is unnecessarily painful. Pay for me to borrow you to experience hell. Oh my god, I really do feel for you. Okay. Honestly, school feels so far away for me because it really is far away. I don't know, I've just had so many more experiences since I was in school that it now just feels like, wow, I feel insane. Oh, no! Oh, wait. Okay, I'm dumb. Not like dumb, just like confused into what exactly is being expected of me here. I don't understand why the puzzles are low-key kind of worse than the first game. The first game from this studio, I really loved that game. I did. I really did. It was such a good game. But this one, the puzzles feel like they're deliberately like a lot worse than they need to be. So that is like... Okay, there's gonna be another one. Another few of these, guys. Okay, that's over. More? There's no more. Thank the Lord. That already feels like your school literally blocked out the file you played on. What did you play in school? Damn, they're letting you play in school? Okay, to be fair, when we had access to the computer lab, we would just sit there. I mean, at some point, me and some of my friends were literally... Oh, blocked out the field you played on. That's crazy. Honestly, schools should not be allowed to do that. That's insane of them. Genuinely. Oh, wait. Wait. What the heck? Wait, how does this work? I don't get it. What am I doing here? Oh my god. Oh my god! I don't get it. Destroy the top block and jump? That's what I'm trying to do. It's a bit difficult though. Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what that is. I can't even climb on my trusty, like... Okay, like, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? I guess that was what I was supposed to do? No, that makes no sense. No, like, I get the puzzle intellectually, just like this wise, it's a bit too hard. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing the stupid thing. Okay, it's fine, guys. I'm not like that annoyed at this. Wait, you know what? Can you guys think? Wait. Wait, no, that didn't work. I thought I could do something that would kind of work, but it did not work, so that kind of sucks, actually. Oh, wait, Neva can do that? What the fuck? I don't know how to play this game, actually. I keep falling, though! It is a staircase. No, I get that intellectually. I just don't understand how that would work. Oh no. I almost did it though! I went the wrong way the second time. Like, I figured out what the fuck I was doing wrong. It's because I was trying to, like, do it manually instead of just using Neva. Actually, the timing on this is insane. You need to, like, be so precise to be able to do this. I keep messing up. It's fine. Okay. Wait. I did it. We're so close. Oh my god, I was just supposed to use Neva. Why was I trying to do it manually? Like, what did I think I was gonna achieve? Oh my god. Another one? Okay. Another one? Yeah. Okay. How many times do you gotta do this? Do you think you're funny? Another one. Wait, I think I'm supposed to use them to launch myself over the thing. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh, wow. Okay. That is wonderful. Hello. I did it! I don't know what I was trying to do, honestly. I was trying to, like, see if I could defeat all of them. That's clearly not something that you were supposed to do. You're just supposed to, like, leave. Like, it was literally a Palika situation, you know? Wait, now what? How do I... Brother! How do I do this now? Okay, I can't. I cannot. Oh. What? The way that I literally am intellectually not understanding what the frick is going on. Where was I? Oh, okay, can't go there. Lovely! Thank you for letting me know that that's not where I was supposed to go. I totally would have tried to go there and then would have been like, why can't I? Oh, oopsie. Pressed the shift button too quickly. There is literally snow floating down this little area. What am I supposed to do with that? Anything special? No, that's just like a what? A marker of what may have been? Is that right? Brother, I am so lost. Am I doing something wrong? Am I stupid? Is that it? No, that's not it. The conclusion is not that I'm stupid. It's just like I genuinely sometimes I'm like really lost on what this story is being told that is happening in front of my eyes. Or the story being told, like some of it is just confusing. It just feels like it's really like I can see it's well thought out. There seems to be planning. There seems to be something I'm supposed to understand, just not enough of what the fuck that actually is. Even Gris, I felt like you could really follow the story, even if it is a bit abstract at first glance, but it's like very clear that the story is about grief and you're like grieving and mourning what could have been or what was before. Here I'm like, okay, environment, yes. Saving the environment, yes. What other than that? Am I lost? I'm so lost. Couldn't be more lost. And here I call myself somebody who knows what stories look like. And I still do think that. That has not changed. Come on! Fight! I think that would be too many no matter what I do. Okay. What is happening? So we saved the wolf deer thing. Saved the family. Family has been saved. Let's go. Yay, we did it. We're so good at this. We saved Neva's family and we are amazing. And I just fell for no reason. That was literally a situation where I didn't have to fall and yet I did. Like that one. Totally bridgeable gap and here I go falling. Oh my god, why did I do that? What was I trying to achieve? I thought I would like be able to jump up instead of to the side, but it really definitely wanted me to like not jump. Organic, you know? Oh, wait. I see now. Wow, that is an option. Is it not? Wow. That was something, guys. I don't understand why these things are like... This is giving distinctly Metroidvania vibes, which is strange because I don't think it should give... It's supposed to be a linear platformer, right? Am I wrong? Oh my god, I fell again. Wait, let's wait for the big head to come back. I fell. Bro, I'm so bad at this. Hold up. Nope, that was not it. I'm not like getting to wherever this wants me to go. Huh. Nope, not it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, genuinely. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, finally! Oh my god, that took way longer than it should have. Genuinely, that took way longer than it should have. Oh, I'm gonna fall so bad. I think part of the reason is the fact that, oh my god, yep, there we go, that's the first fall. Oh! Second fall. I didn't even get close to attempting a jump on that one. Oopsie. At least this one I didn't like. Nope. Nope, that was not it. Sometimes I'm like, I genuinely don't know what's wrong for me to be able to do this. Ay caramba. We were watching a little bit of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and you can tell because I'm saying ay caramba. It's the honeymoon episode, really. Okay, finally! That was painful. That really was painful. Oopsie. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay, again. Okay, that was, at least I did something, guys. We finally did it! We're getting up there! I hate that. That mechanic is not that good. It's not as useful as I want it to be. Oh, okay, there we go. We're falling. We're falling. We're down there. All the way back to the very beginning. Couldn't be worse. Yep. This is gonna be a while. I'm just letting y'all know. Like, I'm gonna take forever to do this. I can tell because I know myself. Because this requires that I do this all in one go, which is genuinely not that it's impossible for me. It's just that, like I said, it's been a while since I have played this game. And you can really tell. Okay, that one was fine. That one was also fine. Okay, just need to make it through this area. I can do that. Okay, we didn't fall back down to the very beginning, which is genuinely a actual surprise. I'm not terrible at platforming. I'm just... Oh, no, 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 no! No, I fell to the very beginning. I was trying to catch the wall, but that didn't happen. This is gonna take forever, I can tell. Why can I tell? Why do I know this about myself? At least I didn't fall to my death, you know? And then I fell. You can really predict it. I really know myself. The funny thing is this semester's essay is supposed to be an autoethnographical essay. Yeah, that sounds as complicated as it is. It's supposed to be researching your own identity and social context and like cultural context to write an essay about your own musical practice. It's fun. I like this stuff, mind you. This is like part of that, I guess. I know myself enough to be like, guys, I know this section is gonna take forever. That was a good one too. I just like waited too long, I guess, to like jump. Yeah, it's not that hard. Once I get a little bit of practice, I can truly like make it. Oh! I said that too early. It's just that area is like really... Why? This one too, I waited too long. Ah! I fell. What the heck? That had... Okay, I was right there. I don't understand. That's so annoying. My tracking phone is dying. That's great. Made it here. Can we make it past this? That's the real question. That's the real challenge. The real challenge comes when you have to start like doing mid-air turns and shit to get to the next area. I really know that I'm gonna take long. So like, I'm not that surprised. Wait, I did it. Really is a moment's worth of... Ow. Oh, I think I'm supposed to use that as like a... Okay. Oh my god. Ouch. Okay, that's over. That's a relief. Oh! Ouch. Ow. Nope. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. What the heck? That's like quite a big, large... Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna press attack fast enough, honestly. Okay, wait! Oh my god. So close. The way I struggle with these is like, you know it's bad when I'm just like, same thing over and over again. Constantly. I wish the attack button was like a better button option for this, because like, why is it X? Why is it not like the... Okay, wait, we're doing it! I wonder if we're gonna make it the next one. Oh! Oh, no! Okay, at least it doesn't land us at the freaking... Ow. My glasses are hurting me now. Oh, oopsie. I don't know. It wouldn't let me... I think the way that to do this is actually just like... Ow. I think I almost made it. I just like overestimated that last one. It's like much bigger than you think it's gonna be. And that is the thing. Oh! Oh! So close! I swear, the last one is, I think, the hardest bridge to gap. The hardest gap to bridge. Wait, I think that was the way you were supposed to do it. This is so annoying. Sorry, I just really hate puzzles like these. Platforming puzzles that involve your timing. Obviously, platforming is a lot about timing. I understand that intellectually, but this one is like, you really cannot control it that well. I mean, obviously I did it, and if one person can do it, then it's definitely repeatable. I just really don't like these kind of puzzles. I think they make it so that the average gamer has to work much harder than necessary. What the frick, bro? And she's gonna break it again. No, wait. Boss fight? Boss fight. It's a boss fight. The frick is that? Are we like fighting against your own inner demons or some shit? Like... Oh no, this is a chase sequence. Oh my god, wait, no, I fell. That was a proper dying. All I gotta do is control the timing. Made it! I don't get it. How are you supposed to kill that thing? Made it! Oh my god, what the heck? That was a nice chase sequence actually. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Come on. I think we're going to die anyways. Like, this game is literally about the inevitable in my opinion. Okay, no. Oh no, sacrifice. The team is sacrifice. Like... Oh, they're both going to like... Come on, baby girl, where are you? Yes. Kill her! Kill her! She finally did it, didn't she? That took way longer than necessary. This is giving like No Face vibes. It literally looks like No Face too. With the mask and the whole body full of... I don't know what that is. Black sludge. Ending isn't though. I need to go to the bathroom. We kill winter and welcome spring? Is that the story? Like, I don't think it's about the seasons, even if there is, you know. The thing is divided into, like, seasons. This didn't feel grand enough to be, like, a final thing, you know? I know there's gonna be more. I can tell. Mostly because I've only done, like, the second chapter. There's, like, chapter 3 and chapter 4 of the game. That's a lot. They're old now. Neva is an adult now. Who they are? Genuinely. Who they are? What is this, like a... Is that Neva's elder or... Hubby? Wait, Neva left? I don't understand. So the bottom one is like S is to walk. Wait, now we're suddenly normal? I love the way that they engineer the environments to really make you feel like the vastness of the world that you're in. Because, like, tell me why our main character is so small. It really makes you, like, question. What am I doing in this world and what is, like, my point? This is giving very Journey vibes with, like, the... What is happening here? Yeah, this is so Journey of them. Like they're drawing from a lot of different games. I can tell like some of the art style is definitely Gris inspired because it's the same studio. And I do really love that studio. I do. Gris itself is a wonderful game that I can't help but adore. I've played it more than once and I just think it's so good. That is the thing that we're trying to kill, isn't it? Who is that? Woman, who are you? Mother? No, that's not Mother. That's definitely not Mother. Neva left with her hubby? With her family? I don't know. I want to see what's over on the other side before I decide, like, oh, we should definitely. The frick, bro? I fell. I gotta go up all over again. Okay, you know what? Let's just not. Yep. Let's see what's over where we're actually supposed to be at, you know? Over here. It is cold. Winter Chapter 4 is turning out to be very, very cold. Very inevitable. What? I don't understand. Some of the combat bits really feel hollow to me. Like, they don't seem to have a reason to exist. For me right now, I can't see the reason is what I'm trying to say. Guys. Oh no, I fell. I genuinely cannot seem to see the reason right now of why these combat segments have to exist other than like some weird form of they want to keep this gameplay loop interesting. But the thing is, what made Gris really, really good, and I still think it's a good game, I just don't think it's the game that I was expecting when I bought it. That's for sure. The reason why Gris works so well, even with all the like the lack of combat and just the core gameplay being platforming, it is because like there is a story, it's a very clear story, and the best part is that it really isn't so challenging that a normal average gamer can't pick up on it. I think that is what makes Gris such a wonderful game, because it is like you can tell whoever made that really thought about it. How do what? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, I had to do that instead of whatever the heck I was doing. Wait, no, what? Nope. It locks itself. That is definitely not the right method. Wait, I must have done something wrong. I don't get it. Oh! Oh my god! This whole time I've been like, oh, I did something wrong, when the truth is I did it! I was in the right! Oh, another one of those incessantly annoying puzzles. I remember these kinds of puzzles so well from Gris. I wonder if the goal is to do it while it's moving. Nope, that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Maybe. I don't get it. Am I dumb, guys? I swear that one puzzle from Grace also made me question what the frick I was doing for like quite a while. So I wonder if this one has the same sort of vibe to it. Oh, nope. I was right actually, for once. Okay. This is fine. We're fine. Pretty straightforward in some ways, and in the other ways it's like not. Truly, I feel like I don't get it, but sure. Some of these really feel like they don't need to exist, these puzzles. Who are they worshipping? What great mother are you looking at? Like, are these the gates of heaven, or what's going on, guys? Oh my god. I fail! Oh, again. That's the second time. What is happening? Why can't I kill them? Finally, one of them is dead. Okay, they're both dead. That is good. Wish I could tell you I knew what was going on. I genuinely don't understand what's going on with the story, and I really want to understand. I bought this game precisely because I wanted to experience the story, because I know this studio has really good storytelling, but I think I'm wrong in this case. I actually do feel like I have not chosen, like, it does not come close to how good Gris was. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I feel like I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go, guys. Like, there's no need for me to keep hanging around here, is there? Okay. Genuinely, on some level, I don't think I know what's going on, but okay. This is fine. I feel like a lot of this combat feels really unnecessarily... like it exists unnecessarily, you know? Feels quite hollow in that sense. Oh, wow, okay. So the way to do it is actually... provoke that thing. Okay, I'm standing right here, bro. Where do I gotta go now? That was perfect. That was like really easy actually. Much easier than I thought it would be. Again, some of this combat feels really unnecessary and hollow, honestly. Like, it doesn't really seem to have much meaning. Maybe I'm wrong and this is like kind of a Metroidvania that I somehow managed to mistake for a... Oh god. I didn't know they could do that, you know? It seems there's a lot more I gotta learn. They just keep adding new mechanics. I don't think that's necessary. This feels very long as well. Like, I don't... Mind you, I don't hate how this game feels. It's just... It's just... that some of this is really, like, escaping my understanding of what the hell is happening in the story, because this game very much relies on the story to tell itself, but I can't understand what the heck is going on there. So like, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm like missing something vitally important to this conversation that I somehow managed to completely overlook. And that, honestly, is like, you know, sometimes that happens. That can happen to you. Or did my memory of the first half of this game that I played like completely erode? I don't know. All I know is some of it feels kind of unsatisfying. Like, platforming puzzles aside, the combat feels really, really unnecessary. Even if they gave me 1,000 chase sequences, I feel like I'd be more okay with it than the amount of combat that they keep shoving in my face for no reason. Am I being very critical of this game? Yes, but I think I have good reason to be, like, critical, you know? Why am I climbing on top of the statues in the first place? That's disgusting. Those are the monsters I've been fighting. Now, these are the frozen ones. The music tells me that something big is gonna happen here, so... Oh. Well, ain't that exciting. I think they're gonna chase me. I think they're gonna come up after me. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fun? Here they are falling. off of this giant mountain that they've made of their own corpses. What is that? Why does it have hands? Okay, wait. Is that literally not... I would not believe if that's not my mother. Oh, hello. Oh my god, this would be so much easier if I could like attack using the mouse button instead of this weird gameplay where I'm not sure where I'm attacking. Okay, wait, why did she disappear? Come on, kill her. Why did she gotta wait this long, is my question. Where did you stab? Why did you think that was a great place to stab? Neva! Neva! Okay. Neva is here. Where did the hubby go? Where did the... What am I misunderstanding, guys? Obviously that was like a whole fight for no freaking reason. Sorry, I'm just... What? I feel really lost. I really want to be like, I know exactly what's going on. Wow, this story is so cool. Oh no, Neva? 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 Oh my god, wait, Neva? Save Neva, come on, dude. That was the only thing that you needed to do. What? Neva just sacrificed themselves. And I was dead on the floor. No wonder I couldn't save her. So what is the point? I still don't understand why she left. Neva, I mean. Still don't really understand what we're fighting. And really the combat is not satisfying. You can definitely do it enough. I just don't like how the buttons are assigned to the keyboard instead of having... Wow, Neva's like scarred and very cool. Looks very dead, sorry. What's happening now? Are we next to the sea or something? Why are you crying, babe? Oh! Spring is around. And the forest has grown itself back together. I guess we saved the forest, guys. That is pretty... Again, this story isn't hitting because I don't understand what the story was. We were fighting against like what? Rot in the forest, something evil that was hurting the forest where we're living. And we're fighting back again. It feels like a very hollow message. Like it's like relevant but hollow. Did not get thought through, huh? There's more though, right? Yeah. Chapter 4, Spring. When did we get through chapter 3? Hold the heck up. How many chapters are there? Nani? Hold up. Chapters. Okay, we're on the last one. We did all of summer, all of fall, all of winter, and I think there's only one of spring. Resume. Okay, we gotta go that ways. Neva had a child? Okay, yeah, so I guess we did see Neva die then. We just keep doing this over and over again. Neva's child is called Ruma. That's so cute. Yeah, but like the environment is so pretty. Now suddenly we can go that a ways. Of course. Why am I not surprised? There's something over here? These are all the flowers we've gotten? Is that right? Ah, this is the end of the game. That was the big bad? That did not feel like a big bad moment, sorry. I feel like I totally, like, didn't feel that it was the biggest fight ever, you know? I do like the ending, though. I have to say, that's a very beautiful... With us, like, literally just going... What are we just like walking around the area going like, wow, look at us, we restored everything. I know that is what is happening here. Why I make dog noises? This game did not wreck me the way I thought it was going to. That's so sad. Neva's old. Had a baby and everything. So that was hubby. That was not like that was Neva's hubby, clearly. I was wrong. Sorry guys. Neva was getting like princess treatment from her baby boy. Her boyfriend. We're going. Woo! Where are we going? We're just gonna walk around here, I can tell. Oh, we're just gonna let her child do whatever. Oh no, she's like, nah bro, follow. What are you, ignoring your mother? Okay, Neva, okay, I see you, boo. I love the pink flowers on the white marble. That's gorgeous. Hello. This is giving like the first chapter. And you can tell they're different because like, look. Her child is a little bit gray. Whatever that guy she was with. Whatever the guy wolf deer thing she was with. Clearly was the guy that we are looking at. You did it! So cute. We're like teaching her child now, I guess. That is cute. I have to say the ending is very cute. If this story hit me harder, I would have been sobbing at this ending. This was the perfect time to play this game, low-key, because I'm on my period. I feel like I'm more critical and less critical than I would be otherwise. Look at this. That is pretty. What's going on now? More big bad? Yeah. Y'all, when I say I be predicting shit, it's literally a cycle. I think this is like spring goes into winter kind of thing. Like, oh my god. Why is Neva just there? See, the colors are shifting. And the music definitely makes you question. Look at that. It's supposed to be like spring, summer, autumn, winter, and it's just like a cycle of seasons, but this is the worst way to tell the story. There's nothing wrong with winter. You don't need to like fight winter. Winter is important. Look at that. Oh my god. They're like ready to fight to protect the forest. Neva's gonna die and Ruma's gonna take over. That woman's back! And this time she's gonna... I told you guys. It was a very predictable story. Okay. Guess not yet. Like, she's still kinda dying, but... I guess not yet. Not this time. No, she's dead. She's very dead. No. Juma, I feel so sorry for you. Neva had to go to through the same thing. It's just a cycle of life and death. You grow in 1 year and then you die, apparently. What a terrible way to show this story. What is this cycle, this season story thing? What are we doing, truly? She dead. She's very dead. That is literally how the game started, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Sorry. Like, I genuinely remember it starting and ending like this. So we saw her, like, life with Neva, and then also I guess this is basically how life with Ruma will be. Why is Neva now butterflies? Um, huh. My tracking phone died at some point in the middle of all this and I didn't realize. Okay, my genuine thoughts about this game, as much as I love the art and I think the story could be like, it's not a bad story per se, but there's a lot of things that I think make it a less stellar story than something like Gris. Like, it still deals with grief, it still deals with, you know, battling your inner demons or outside demons. I still, right now, I'm very tempted to say that it feels like a story of the seasons. And it's like a cyclical approach to, yeah. I also felt like the whole combat mechanic was unnecessary. If they didn't have it, it would have been fine. In fact, it would have been better. The game itself. I really didn't think the game would be like this. Gris sets very high expectations in terms of storytelling and smoothness of gameplay. I think this was a step down from that. Because, like, guys, I've played Gris twice. More than twice. Twice on stream, but otherwise as well, I've played it. My sisters played it. We both really like the game. And I adore that game. I think it is one of the best games I've played. And it has such a good story. The gameplay is smooth, but it's satisfying. Like, you're not... The puzzles feel intentional and, like... They feel like they're rewarding you for completing challenges. Everything feels like it's meant to be. This one, I didn't feel that way. The art was gorgeous. The gameplay was okay. It could have been better. It could have been a lot smoother. Like, choosing the right keybinds really does help. I think it's a little bit less responsive than I would have liked. Like I said, the combat system felt like a little bit of an afterthought instead of something that they wanted to keep in the game, because I was just like, I guess it's not because it's just simple, it's just like some of it just felt half-baked, like not fully finished. The chase sequences were fine. The platforming was still good. I don't get it. The story direction and the combat gameplay kind of makes this game not as attractive as Gris. The music, the art, beautiful, amazing. However, I have to say, like, just because the music and the art is good doesn't mean the game is a hit. The first thing I do look for in games is, like, visually, are they satisfying to look at, and audio wise, is it like nice to listen to? But all of that is like a cherry on top. I think visuals are super important. In this case, I do feel like it would have been really good for them to really make the, what's the word, like, make the gameplay part of the game like really, really, really polished. Because I think that's part of the problem at the moment. I just think the gameplay isn't as satisfying as I would have wanted it to be, which is obviously an issue. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit. Like, I still think it was like a good time. I don't think that my time was wasted, but I just don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, lots of things felt like unfinished instead of like super satisfying. They just felt like they weren't fully finished, which I don't know. I don't love that. I really don't love that. I kind of wish it didn't feel like that. I really, really do wish it didn't feel like that. That's very disappointing, actually. But yeah, that's that. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna like start wrapping this stream up because I also want to sleep at a decent time. I decided to join an extra class tomorrow, every Wednesday. It probably won't change how my schedule is, but yeah, basically that was something. Yeah. I don't know, it didn't wreck me, which is sad. I really wanted to feel very moved by this game. I think when I played Gris, I felt like I really truly felt the story. I felt the grief, I felt the healing, and I really enjoyed myself. Gris was such an incredible experience that I replayed it on stream and I had so much fun. I cannot say the same for this game, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to like it. I've been trying to convince myself that I really like this game. I'm having so much fun. For like the first time I tried it, the first stream that I played it to now, and that time I was even so frustrated by like how finicky the system was and how some of these controls didn't seem like they were well thought out for keyboard. Even if we're considering that this game is supposed to be played on a controller or something, if you're gonna release it on Steam, I think it's a default that people might use a keyboard, so you have to test how things work on a keyboard. Like, and it worked fine at the end, I guess. But still, I think there's like a lot of improvements that could be made to make this game so much more like universally playable and make the story a lot more coherent. I feel like that really makes me sad because like you can't name the seasons and then have it not imply that it's about the seasons. Why is there a oh my gosh, I thought there was a freaking green line in the middle of my screen and I was gonna be like, what the heck is that? And I was wrong. So that is a relief, actually. Yeah, okay. Those are my thoughts about the game. Yeah, that is something. Alright, I am gonna go off because I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll see y'all not tomorrow, on Friday. Oh my god, that's a few days away. Yikes. Maybe I should stream on like Wednesdays as well. I don't know, we'll see. I need to figure out how it will work out for the next 2-3 weeks before I can finalize on a schedule for the whole semester that I'm sort of going to follow. But yeah, I'll see y'all on Friday. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I played this game and complained incessantly and talked about, various things happening in my life like cockroaches and food. I don't know why I mentioned those two in the same sentence. Those really don't belong in the same sentence. But yeah, it was still I think it was still a fun game to play. It was still a nice experience. Would I repeat it? No. Do I recommend this? Not really. Unless you really enjoy looking visually at these kind of gameplay games. Like, the music is good, the visuals are good, the gameplay is okay. If you think that's something that you would enjoy, then go ahead, go for it. It's not a super expensive game, so I don't think there's anything to really stop you. For me personally, I don't I don't want to play this game again. Once was enough. This is not a very replayable game for me. Unlike Gris, I feel like Gris is very replayable. The reason I keep comparing it to Gris is because Gris is from the same studio and this is sort of their spiritual successor. So I've just been like, oh my god, I'm so excited from the moment that it was announced. So yeah. Disappointing in some ways. Otherwise, it's still fine. Like, it still has that style. The visual direction is very, very attractive to me. The music is from the same composers, so I am still okay with that. The gameplay isn't as satisfying. The platforming is still fine. The platforming is what this kind of felt like. Maybe a little bit less thought out, in my opinion. But hey, that's just my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. You have, like, make your own informed decisions. If you're gonna get this game, I hope you enjoy it. I obviously don't want anyone to, like, not enjoy a game that they buy. Yeah, that is it from me. Take care of yourselves, eat well and sleep well. And I'm also gonna go to sleep in a bit. I am gonna go... First of all, I need to use the bathroom so badly. Wow. I know I've been saying it, but, like, even more so now. Yeah, I'm gonna go and brush my teeth and all, get ready for bed fully. Use the bathroom first, actually. Then, like, put my medicine in my nose where it needs to be. Put my allergy medicines in my nose, and then, brush my teeth and all, and then get ready for bed. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye bye now. Mwah.